everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are starting another new series on card folds. So we're going to start off with an easel card, and we're going to just cover the basics to start with, and then we'll get into some different variations. So to start off, I've got a 5.5 by 5.5 inch card blank and a 5.5 by 5.5 inch panel. So this is the basic, straightforward easel card. First thing to say, I guess, is you can make it any size and shape that you want. All you need to do is divide the measurement of the front of the card in half. So in this case, 5.5 inch card, I'm going to score it at 2 3/4. Once you've scored it, you just need to fold it and burnish it, and that is the first part of the exercise done. All you need to do then is to attach the panel to the front of the card, bearing in mind that you can only attach it to the bottom half. So once you've done your fold and burnish, you need to put adhesive on the bottom half only and attach your panel, and that's it. That is a basic easel card ready for decoration. So we're going to have a look at a twisted easel card, which is exactly the same principle, starting off with exactly the same size card panel and card base that we used before. The only difference on this one is that you score on the diagonal. So you have to decide which way you want your easel to sit, whether you want it to sit on the left or sit on the right. And then the easiest way to do it is pick up the bottom corners of the front of your card and push it the way that you want the easel to sit to, and then that will show you which corner you need to score. So you score from the fold line on the card down to the bottom corner on the diagonal, exactly the same as before. There's no difference. You score, you fold and burnish, and then you attach your panel to the bottom half only. Or in this case, obviously, if you stand the card up, you'll be able to see which bit needs the adhesive on. But you basically, it's the bottom of the card that needs the adhesive. You're going to affix your panel onto that, and when that is attached, there you have a twisted easel card ready for decoration. So using those same instructions, regardless of the size of the card, you can make an easel card for any project that you like. So now we're going to look at a couple of different variations, because there are a myriad out there. We're going to start with a triple easel card, which is all the same principle. I've got a piece of card which is 9 inches by 8 inches. So I am going to make that into a card blank and score at 4 inches for my card base. Then on one side, I'm going to cut it into 3 pieces to make 3 different easels, all coming off the front of the card. Now, again, I have, on this particular card, I've done 2.5 inches at either side, leaving a 4 inch panel in the middle, and the 2 side ones are going on the diagonal. So they're twisted, and the middle one is just a traditional easel. So the easiest way I find to do it is to make a score line where you want to cut, and then get your scissors out and just cut it with the scissors up to the fold line of the card. Score as we did before, using exactly the same principle. Add your panels and decorate, and that's it. The other version of a triple easel card that we are going to talk about is a stacked triple easel card. So It's got 3 easels as the name suggests, but it is done in a different way. So using the circle dies, I've made myself 3 separate standard easel cards, which this is a good example of how you can do them in any shape or size that you want. So going from small, medium and large in a shaped card. Now the way that the stack triple works is you can put them at a stagger like I'm showing here, or you can put them one in front of the other, and basically each card gets glued on top of the next card. I'm not going to do it right now because I want to decorate it first, and I will show the completed card at the end of the video. But that's just a quick example of how you would make a stacked triple easel card. You make 3 single standard easel cards, stack them on top of each other and glue them. They still fell flat for postage, and you can really go to town on the decorations on a triple. So here's a quick card for you. I've taken a piece of cardstock 9 inches by 6 inches. I've started the first part of the easel card by scoring at 1.5 inches and 3 inches, folding and burnishing. So all easel cards need some kind of stopper to hold the easel in place. So I have made mine by stacking together 3 bits of slate grey cardstock, 9 inches by 1 inch. And then I've then affixed them onto the bottom of the card base on the inside, and that acts as the stopper. So off screen I've done some die cutting and assembling, cut a 9 by 3 inch panel of white card and done a bit of loose ink blending. We're using tumbled glass, cracked pistachio and twisted citron. Really rough because I wanted some white to show through, just to give the idea of scenery behind. And then it's simply a case of attaching all of your decorations onto your panel. Attach the panel onto the easel card, it folds flat for posting and it stands up beautifully. After I'd done this, I decided that I didn't actually like the purple sentiment, so I have redone it in tumbled glass, and I much prefer it. And finally, I'll just quickly show you the triple stacked card, which was basically, you just decorate each card individually and decide how you want to do it, and then glue them all together and make sure there is some kind of stopper. I have used a little chipboard heart on embellishment on each of the cards to hold them in place, and again it folds flat for postage and it sits beautifully, and you can really go to town on these decorations. You know, you can, the sky's the limit, you just let your imagination run wild. This one's a bit sort of hearts and flowers because it is for my sister for her birthday. Haven't added the sentiment yet, but I will be doing that obviously before posting. So that's it for today. Hope you've enjoyed it and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.